Mm. Mm. I wonder who this is.
Hey, there's my
Hey,
buddy.
what's it? Hey, Chris, Timberlina, little brother.
Now say something.
Oh, look, lady, trying to
Hey,
get
Miss
things on
Selena,
out here.
Everett, look, lady, Hill Jack. How you doing, Ernie?
Well, they said I might get out of here tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. I hope so, brother.
Oh, I'm coming out tomorrow. They ain't backtracking on me. I done got what they wanted down, what they told me. They're not going to backstroke on me.
Yeah, Mr. Everett. Hey, there's Brandon. What's going on? Backlash. Have they finally got your that bacteria in your blood under control?
Yeah, that's been gone for 2 or 3 days.
You looking
Uh,
better?
Still got blood clot. Fluid, they got over 15 liters off
Lord.
within a couple of days. Blood, the beats right now is like 80, 84, oxygen 97. So I'm sticking in between the 70s and 90s on heart, and that's what they wanted. So that's what they got. They got the
Got your
fluid
breast
off.
bone.
I still got the fluid issues, but not nowhere near as bad. I
Uh,
look like a snake. I'm peeling.
morning Lance or afternoon Lance. We
Oh,
got Luke
Lynn?
in the garage in the house. Jill Bates in the house.
I hope not. I don't need to go there.
Oh, jailbait, he looks a lot better now than he did about 3 days ago.
Yeah, I hope everything's going good for old crazy. He got burnt there, and that's kind of what I looked like where I had so much fluid on me.
Uh, I know I was telling people you're going nuts in there because you're usually outside doing something. You can't stand to be cooped up.
I can't. I done told him. I got busted. I had a White Castle box sitting here last night. Did you eat all them? Well, some of us did. I don't know about anybody else, but some of us might and might not had some of those. I even told the nurse, "Hey, you want a few of them? Help yourself."
Hey, Wild Turkey. Hi, man, Curtis.
Mr. Curtis, wild turkey.
Yeah, you need to let them get you straightened out, get you home, and because when I come up this fall, man, I'm gonna when I go fishing with John. I'm gonna come by and have dinner with y'all and have a good old time out there in the woods.
Well, you want to see Tim, my foot?
That's
Oh
what he
man,
said.
it looks like a snake, son. I'm telling you, look like a big python coming out of its skin
Oh mercy.
where it's dried up. See,
How you
Tim's
doing,
gonna come up
Curtis?
here. Tim's gonna come up here and kick my butt.
Tim is.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty rough. They wrapped my legs, and between me and you, the guy didn't know what he's doing.
They wrapped your legs for what? Diabetes or something like that.
For the swelling in my feet, it didn't
Oh,
wrap my feet.
they put that little massage thing in there.
No, it was just gauze and ace bandage, and he didn't wrap my toes. He left them alone. Well, if you
Oh,
want pressure out of, if you want the stuff out of them, you got to wrap them too.
good God, man. I know when I went and had surgery, I was laying up in that bed after surgery. They put them
Yeah,
sock things
Tim.
on me, massages my legs. And I said, "What's that for?" They said, "It's to keep your blood flow." I said, "Don't worry, I'll be moving my legs because I'm in pain."
Yeah,
I
You
hate them.
know, I ain't had no back problems yet, which they're lucky on that one.
Hey, there's Ashley, this little chestnut.
Actually,
I mean,
I got one little girl in here I call baby sister. She acts just like somebody's little sister. I thought old Curtis would come up and see me today. Changed my mind on shaving. I think I'll let that go until I get home. That way I know I got razors to do the job. I'd hate to get down with junk razors and then whip out my good one that gum up and I can't get it back and dull it. I only got one left. Huh. I got one at home. I can wait and make another store order and come out next week. Go to the store. That's what I'll do. Try and get all this in my head. What's getting ready to happen? Get all my ducks in a row. Just like going to Royal King tomorrow. I want to go down the aisle and see if they got any of that jalapeno cheddar popcorn. If they do, I'm gonna buy me a bag and try it. If it's any good, I'll buy a couple bags.
there we go.
Tim Molina, you're probably right, brother. I'm going to need a brush hog, all right.
You're gonna need
I
a
bet
brush.
I can. Well, Rustic said he'd come up and take care of all that for me the time he gets here.
And by the time I get there, it'd be cool enough. It all start dying down.
Yeah,
I sure would, bud. If I come up there and you need something done, holler at me. Tell me. I'll earn my
yeah, I
dinner.
know, man. Yeah, it's around the beehives. It's probably going to be pretty tall. Ain't too many people like messing around there, but I ain't got no bees in them anyway. I need to find me a rubber mat.
I don't like beehives. I don't mess with them.
I want to find me a rubber mat and lay down under them. That way the weeds can't grow up, around them and stuff, and they'll
Yeah,
last longer.
yeah. And ants can't get to them very easy.
Yep. Ants don't like oil. I actually thought about taking and digging me a small trough around it and lining it, do a little liner with some
Yeah.
concrete, and I can pour oil in it, and ants won't cross oil. So if they don't cross oil, then they can't get to my beehives. It's a thought.
Uh, you don't think the smell from that oil mess with them bees, do you? 'Cause that's how
No,
they get to the deal. They can smell that pheromone going through there.
no, They we've went as far as putting Vaseline on the legs of stuff, grease
Yeah.
on posts and stuff, but I'm using block this time. So,
Hey, ladies. Yeah, I didn't know that. I learn
oh,
something every time I come on YouTube.
yeah, a bee don't, or what is he can fly up to 8 miles, but he also crosses straight over a hill. He don't go down and around like we do. So that's where he gets his mileage from.
Oh, okay.
They even got transmitters on them. They put on them bees and turn them loose
Huh.
to track them
The
and see where
macro
they
thing.
go. It's wild. Hello, Miss Becca.
Miss Becca.
Hi there,
How
Mr.
you
Iron.
doing?
Hi there, Mr. Rusty.
Oh, you sound rough.
Miss Becca.
What do you mean I sound rough?
It sounds like you just woke up or something, or
Oh no,
somebody bothering my little sister, and I'm gonna have to come to Texas.
I had gotten down off of hog legs last night because I started not feeling well, and so I'm still, I'm still feeling queasy, but I had to get stuff done, so I had just come back in from putting out hay and watering and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's probably just something I ate or something.
It could be anything, you know that.
Yeah, it really could. It could be it could be the heat. I mean, it could really be anything.
Yeah,
So,
could lay down, take a nap, get some rest.
well, I laid down as soon as I got off hog legs last night. I went and let her lay down.
All right, Tim, take care, bud. I'll probably have to repot a few too when I get home.
Yeah, jailbait had to cut out too a minute ago.
Hey, Wooden Metal Garage, how you doing? Hey there, Mr. Curtis, how you doing?
See you later, Mr. Molina.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
try to get
Mr.
into
Tim.
B.
Wow.
So did your I was curious, did your son end up coming up there last night?
Yeah, he's the one that brought me the White House.
Oh.
I got connections. She come in here, said something about the White Castles, and jumped on me a little bit. She said something about sodium. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put something in your ear. Just because you tell me I can't have it, don't mean when I go home that I don't go ahead and eat it anyway. So what makes the difference?
Hey, Lex, Black Money Corporation. What's up, bud?
Hey, Lex.
Do you know I've
Black
never
Money.
had an actual White Castle burger as far as I've only had the frozen one that comes in the frozen food section.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
like,
got White Castles. Get you some hot ones. I'm
I was
telling
going to say, I never understood after eating those what people see in those. Because I was like, these are gross.
Yeah, but if you go to the
Yeah.
actual White Castles and order some, I always get mine with cheese, and it's like
Yeah.
you eat one, it's like, then you get up another one, then another one, then another one.
Yeah. You got hot pepper cheese and you got American cheese.
Yep, get my hot pepper cheese, hot pepper
And you
jack.
gotta have an onion chip.
Well,
The
the frozen
onion
food
chip.
section ones ain't great. They are nasty.
No, they're a
Oh,
long way from being a White Castle.
I got some of those from Walmart one time. I said, "Oh, look here, White Castles at Walmart." Hey, I got me some, took them home. Hey, it wasn't. Ain't the same. I mean, you don't want to eat there all the time because it is an oily food. And if people have gout on their feet real bad, I recommend don't eat White Castles because it will break that gout out bad.
And
I'll
you can
probably
always ask restaurants, even fast food places, like if you're going through the drive-through or if you call it in and go pick it up, whatever you do, but you can ask them not to add any salt to those burgers.
yeah.
The ones that hand make the patties, they probably add it in and they pre-make the patties, but there's so many of those fast food places that they sprinkle salt on them, when they make the actual, they build the burger itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know Mickey D's, they do that, and you can ask them to cut the salt off of there.
That's how you
He
get
welcomed me and he said, "Ernie, brother, you still in prison?"
Yeah, I sure am.
Whataburger does the same thing. They'll take the salt off. So will
Burger.
what's that place with all the ice cream? And they sell burgers too.
Dairy Queen.
Baskin Rock.
No,
Dairy Queen.
nope, not Dairy Queen. But Dairy Queen will do it. I don't
Sonic.
know. Their burgers are really good. Nope, not Sonic. They got, you go in there. They're more like an ice cream place, and they got a little store in there too that you can go and purchase things in it as well. Half the place is a little store that you can purchase things, and the other half is the places where they can scoop all your ice cream out of those big old tubs. And then they also have the burger making place in there. Brahms, yeah, there we go. Wooden Metal Garage. He said Brahms. That's it. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, Brahms will do it too.
Never been
Right there. I don't eat out much. When I do, it's usually Longhorn Steakhouse. If I go top shelf, but it's mostly a White Castle here and there. But being at home, just pick, give me a bowl of beans. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Brahms is only in Texas. I'm not sure.
Must be because there's none here.
They're really good.
Five Guys is good, Sean.
Do what?
Five Guys. They're a little expensive to me, but I'll be just as happy with a Rally's double fish sandwich with some fries. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I like Dairy Queen burgers. When I go, we go by there and get a milkshake and Dairy Queen burger because they grill theirs over flame. I was like, oh yeah, buddy, good eating burger.
Yeah, I don't have a Five Guys anywhere around me. I
Really?
don't think I have a Rallies. I think
Well,
there's
it's called
some
Checkers.
there's some in Texas, but they ain't anywhere around me.
Yeah.
You still in Texas?
Mm-hmm. A little bit longer.
A
Now
bit
there
long.
are, there's some Rallies and just like you said, Checkers. There's some, but they ain't anywhere around me.
Over there.
Cod and chips. That sounds good too. Hello, Chad.
Well, come in, treasure woman.
Yeah, I'm singing the blues, Chad.
Yeah.
Well,
Hope you get to go home tomorrow though, or Monday.
It'll be Monday. Tomorrow is Monday.
Yep. Tomorrow is Monday. Oh,
I'll
what did I
try
say?
to mess with him.
Yeah. Hope they get to go home tomorrow. Double J, what's going on, Double J?
Nurse coming here, I started talking to people that wasn't even here just to mess with them. And she thought I was talking to somebody else in the room.
Wood Metal says that he's a Texas boy by way of Virginia. I don't even have a Hardee's around me either. So,
Wow. Yeah.
now, I've been to
The one that sells the Black Angus burgers too.
I don't know. I said I've been to them when on like toll roads when they have those little stations, but I don't have one directly around me, and I ain't gonna drive 100 miles to go somewhere.
Nah, it ain't. It's not that
fast food anyway.
Hardee's used to be a good place to eat. They got like good night. It costs $30 one person to eat there.
They will miss me when I leave here, Polar Bear, because they won't find nobody else that cut up and carry on like I do with them. And Sean, nah, she ain't gonna have no big old meal up. Ain't happening. I just want my chair, a TV, and a bed, and a cup of coffee.
And a cup of coffee.
Yep.
Yep. Gotta have that coffee.
So be careful, bud, at work. Enjoy the fish and chips, buddy. That sounds good.
That does sound good.
One day I hope to get over here to get to shake that feller's hand and fish with him a little bit. He's a pretty good old boy.
I read the other day where Arby's, y'all have an Arby's?
Yep.
Yeah, Arby's is making it so like their limited thing, I guess. They're making I think it's made out of pollock, but I think some kind of fish or whatever. I think they said pollock. Anyway, it's strips of that fish, and they've battered it in a hush puppy batter.
Huh. Hi, Jody.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about that. We got Arby's here up at we don't ever eat Arby's though, because I don't like roast beef. But
they're expensive. Hey there, Miss Jody.
Hi, 336. Welcome in, Jody.
336. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did y'all see a picture of Jody and that big old cat she caught? Like 40-something pounds, I think it was.
Hang on, y'all.
When was that, Mr. Rustic?
I seen it on Facebook. I don't know if she caught it. She caught it over the weekend.
I know. I think what I saw when I went back and looked, I think she won that Midnight Madness. As I said, I jumped down off of hog legs and went straight and laid down since I didn't feel good. So I didn't see anything else. And I haven't seen anything else till right now. but I did go back real quick and look, and
Yeah, last
I
time
saw.
I seen Jody, she come on Friday Night Bites there towards the end of it, and she was asking me to tell her about my PB, and I was sitting there just talking away, and then John Orr came back, and I found out I had no sound for some reason. My sounds just disappeared,
Oh,
and I couldn't get it
okay.
back. So John ended it for me because I couldn't even. I tried everything to get to come back, but it just wouldn't come back.
Yeah,
Lodi,
she caught that one about 30 minutes after her show on Thursday, which means that's probably the one you caught on Hog Legs, where you popped into Hog Legs. Is that the one I saw?
yeah,
Mr.
30 minutes after that. Yeah, I was there. I seen that one. That's a nice fish.
Hunting and stuff with Jay, and Jay said, "Oh no, you don't like roast beef, Rustic? That makes me sad. Not sure we can be friends."
Yeah, I don't like Arby's. I just never have.
Well, do you just not like their roast beef or just any roast beef?
Any roast beef, I don't like any roast beef.
Well, they
That's
do
what
have
I have for dinner.
other than roast beef.
A lot of people like it. I just never cared for it. I have eat it now. Don't get me wrong, with potatoes in it and stuff like that.
They do have chicken too, and turkey, and
Yeah, but like you said, they're high, expensive.
they are expensive.
Yeah,
Yep,
Lodi, anytime you want to come over, brother, you're more than welcome. Always into trying something new anyway. Never know what you might like.
yep.
Miss Jody said that she had that fish from Arby's, but they're really small pieces. She said it was good, but it was really small pieces.
Yeah, I heard they had good fish there, sandwiches there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it come across like one of my news feeds or whatever, like one of those limited type.
Well, hello there, Sis Kim.
Hey there, Miss
Appreciate you
Kimberly.
coming in.
It's Miss Kimberly.
Oh, I've been getting better. I was better 2 days after I was in here. I was ready to go home.
Oh yeah, venison. Yeah, Lordy's. I deer hunt. I love venison. Yeah, on Friday Night Bites, I brought my PB on Friday Night Bites. I beat the one I had down there with James, with Jamie. Then I turned around and got it with Jeremy. Then I turned around and got it here Friday night. Beat it.
So what's your new PB?
24.5.
That's a channel?
No, that's my PB Blue.
Oh, I think it's a channel. I was like, wow, that's a big one.
No, mine. Now I don't think I'm ever gonna beat my PB channel. So I hope to someday, but I doubt it. Arby's had that codfish sandwich that was delicious. Yep, same fish, that cod, same
Yeah.
fish that Long John Silver sells. They sell that cod. I love eating there.
Yeah,
Now,
it's good fish.
there is one of those here.
Yeah, every time we go to Sykes and we always stop there and eat dinner.
Yeah, that Arby's fishtail. Yeah, it was good when it come out. Then they come out later on. They brought it back, and it wasn't a fishtail. It was a smaller piece of fish, but it was still cod, but it had a different flavor. And why, I do not know.
I don't eat a lot of. I don't eat a lot, and the serving is big for me. Wow.
Yeah, I had this truck driver call me every day this week checking on me. Oh, you know how truck drivers are. They push you anyway. Aggravate me, picking on me, telling me he's going fishing, teasing me. You wait till I get on here.
I know whenever I come down this fall, I'm hoping I'm gonna get to come down this fall. I'm having to rebuild my money back up my account where somebody stole emptied my account out.
Yeah.
So if I can get that built back up, I'm definitely coming down in the fall, staying a couple 2 or 3 days, and then get with John, and then we're gonna get with you, Miss Chrissy, and probably go fishing. Be a lot cooler.
We all might just get together and just camp out and and fish and camp the whole entire time.
Yeah, I'll be staying in a motel, so
Oh no, you gotta stay out in the tent with us now. Come on now.
I'll be out fishing with y'all. Fish all night long. I'll fish all night long. I don't care. I'll fish all day.
Don't need no motel, no way, Rustic.
Well, I can
That's
take the old
fishing
van,
money.
which I am going to take because I just ordered 2 new tires to put on the front so I can have that done. Then we'll get the oil change and stuff, and just that way it'll all be ready. And then I might just stay in the back of it, just crawl up in it and sleep. I've done it before.
Oh,
Justin
I have too.
said, welcome in, welcome in. He said, howdy, y'all. How you feeling, Ernie?
Hey, Justin, feeling good. Ready to get out of this joint, man. Yeah, Rustic. Yeah, it's when you can save $1 or two. That's fishing money. I got 2 extra rooms. Why
Yeah,
do you think I built 2
we
extra
got
rooms?
back.
That way John Euler could come down.
Yeah, we got back from vacation down in South Carolina, Georgia, and fishing with them guys and stuff, and hanging with the family on the beach. Had an awesome time. But 2 days after we got back home, we started getting pop ups on our phones and stuff, and she and we don't know who it's from, but they was taking like $20.89 out at a time,
Wow.
and we started investigating it, and then they tried to take out $180, and the bank called us and we talked to the bank, and it come out that somebody was stealing money out of our account. They emptied it plumb out. And then once we put stop on everything, they still tried to take another $180 out of it. I'm like, it's something about
Wow.
Apple company or something like that. And I'm not even invested in Apple company. I don't even have Apple phones. I don't have nothing here computer wise that says Apple.
Hey there, Mr. Justin.
But
Miss
they took
Kimberly said that Miss Kimberly said that Tar Holler is a nice campground.
they took we had when we got back, we had a little on this one card I always carry. That's the money we put on for vacation. I had a little over $700 left on it, and they emptied that card plumb off. Because usually when I get back, we take and switch it back over to the checking account. And but I don't know. Lost all that, I guess. Want to mow a lot of yards to make that up.
Yeah.
Well, I'd tell you could come mow mine, but it ain't got nothing but crunchy grass.
Yeah.
You can even call it grass anymore.
I'll be
That's
down there.
cattle candy.
I'll be down there in a minute. Don't take a second to mow that. That'd be quick, buddy.
No, man. If they came down here with a flame like that, they'd probably be shot.
I hear that.
Yeah, it's pretty dry down there.
Oh, it's more than dry.
It'd take one match and it'd burn the whole state up.
Yeah.
Well, they got some south and southeast of me. It's just not here.
Yeah,
No, we get our weather out of state Texas, and you can see it, state of Texas right here, and you can see the weather forming just outside the state line.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it forms and skips over us and then reforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way ours does. It goes around us on both sides and meets up on the other side again and keeps on going.
Yep.
So I said I did get that 8 minutes the other day. It was between a mist and a sprinkle. And it did that for 8 minutes.
That's what you call a tinkle.
That's right. It tinkled on me. Bad.
Lordy said, how's Chrissy, Ernie? How's Miss Chrissy doing? I ain't seen her on live in a while.
She's at Walmart right now with the truck, getting that tire fixed, swapped out. We bought a brand new tire in April and it dry rotted all the way around the rim on the side. And it's ready to blow. So she's over there dealing with it, her and the boy. She'll be here in just a little bit.
Bear said, Ernie, if you want to go fishing this week after you're out, let me know so I can call the farmer, get you a mess of bluegill.
I hear you, buddy. Will do. I don't know what's going on till I get home.
They go still put that port in you, the IV port.
Oh, they already did that. They put a bigger one in. It's an 18 gauge. I didn't even hardly feel nothing but the needle.
Man.
So I'm good to go home with that to be able to get my antibiotics or whatever they're going to pump through it. I got another one in my left side It's one size smaller. I don't know whether they're going to take that out or leave it in there or what.
I know Miss Chris said they was going to send you home with a port, so they might take the small one out, leave the bigger one in.
Yeah, they're going to leave the big one in, I know for sure. But I don't know if they're going to leave the other one in or not.
Did you ask them? And I said, now is that going to get in my way of deer hunting?
It ain't going to bother me deer hunting. You know, they ain't if I want to do something, ain't nothing going to stop me. I'll find a way around it. That's like taking a shower. Man, I'll go over here and buy some, what do they call that? Shrink wrap myself up in it and take a shower.
Now I done it. They come in and nurses would where they cut me from groin to above my belly button when they done that surgery. They come in there and patted it and wrapped it in that stuff. And
Yep.
said, there you go, take you a shower. They helped me undress and everything. Ooh, it was awesome.
Ew.
Oh, Lloyd's, sure she is. You see how many years
I
it took
heard,
me to train her?
I heard you. Are you gonna be
I
on call while
Huh?
Hey Bailey. Welcome in, Bailey.
Hi there, Baileys.
I hope so. I hope they put us on call of the wild. Hi, Bailey's.
Yeah, Ernie's a fighter. He'll be back stronger. Bless you.
Yep.
Bless you.
Like,
I've done stuff that most people wouldn't do. Well, I'll put it this way. Another 2 days, I probably wouldn't be here, they said.
Ooh, yeah,
That's
man.
close
You
enough.
pretty bad. You look pretty rough after we seen you first time. Miss Beck over sneezing like a little angel, and she should be letting that dude blow. Pooh!
Yeah.
last night, I got, I got the hiccups, and somebody, I can't remember who it was, said that I sounded like Fievel goes west.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've never even seen it, so I wouldn't even know.
I haven't either. I
I know what you're
sneezed.
talking about. My
Like
kids were little back then when that came out, so I had to watch it with them. I know what you're talking about.
usually when I sneeze, they say it sounds like somebody raping a duck.
I can't even imagine what that even sounds like. Let's see. Let's
Well, I
see.
had to sneeze one day.
You can go ah 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 ah.
Walk outside. Your mama love your schooling, son.
Hey, Buck Wheels. All right,
Hey there,
back up.
Mr.
I
Buck.
gotta let my dog out. Plus, I gotta go wipe my eyes anyway. Becky's killing me over here.
I know, Buck. I'll either be sitting on a bridge or in the woods somewhere.
Everybody keeps calling it a horse pistol. What they think you need, a vet?
I don't know. I don't even see that. Oh,
Uh,
okay, there it is.
yeah, and somebody was it yesterday? They said something about a horse pedal too. And
Yeah,
I was like, I think you're supposed to start going to a veterinarian.
yeah. Well, I got one here around the corner. They always calling me that.
Never know, they might treat you a little better.
Yeah, they might. Becky sneezes sound like a chipmunk story. Yeah, it's not too bad in here when you got good people watching you and helping you and all that. I mean, the nurses has been great. I hope I get to see the one that I started with before I leave here.
Mr. Buck says, Becca, my dad used to call it that. Oh, a horse spittle. Yeah, my daddy did the same thing. Mr. Lloyd, Becca sneezing sounds like a chipmunk farting. Oh no, I ain't never heard a chipmunk fart. So I
Yeah,
can't
you
compare
started
that.
on it. I was thinking about that too. Wood and metal. Like to have me a golf cart to take out there to the all out to the Paint Creek and drive back here to the spillway. For all this tackle, that's a lot to be packing. I'm looking at how to operate these machines in here now. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah.
I ain't had a pair of shoes on since I've been in here. It's gonna feel different.
Mr. Lloydies, I said, I was up on hog legs last night and I don't know, I started not feeling well. So I got off of it and went and laid down. And I'm still
Jody said
queasy
chipmunk
today.
fart. I walked into something.
They think that my sneeze sounds like a chipmunk farting. As I said, I've never heard a chipmunk fart. And he said, well, you have now then.
Everyone has now. Went to Walmart last night here and walked up back here to the hunting section back here, and they had all these button-up shirts, pullover shirts like that for like $4 a piece.
Wow.
I wear 2X, but I always buy 3X. And I don't like my clothes being real, tight on me. Now, when I was younger and I lifted weights all the time, I couldn't get my shirts tight enough. But now that I've gotten older and got a little belly on me, I want a little bit of slack.
That's the way it usually goes.
Yep.
I'm sitting here watching the field over here, see if the deer come out.
You don't want one of those gowns like Mr. Oney's got?
Yeah.
No, when I was in the hospital for 30 days, I didn't have to wear one of those. I just wore my pajama bottoms and a t-shirt.
I can too, but with the stuff that's going on, I couldn't wear my shorts or anything because they'd cut into me.
I was asleep one night in there, and nurse come and woke me up. She covered me up, and she woke me up. Well, when she covered me, I almost woke up. Then she finished waking me up. She goes, Mr. Rogers, she said, we don't mind you sleeping in your t-shirt and your pajama bottoms, but put some underwear on, please. I said, okay. Because it was either that or I had to wear the gown.
Huh.
So I said, all right.
Last time I was in there, they didn't give me that option.
I'd rather
I told them I wasn't wearing a gown. I'm gonna sleep in my t-shirt. And I'll sleep in a t-shirt and pajama bottoms. Then I switched over to shorts. They had me in a gown now. They tried a couple times to get me in that gown. So you got to be in that gown, Mr. Rogers. I ain't walking up down that hallway with my butt exposed.
Yeah. All right.
Why not? You seen one butt, you seen them all.
You ain't seen mine. Mine's flat as a pancake and curled like a biscuit or something. It's like a Hardy's curly fry.
Maybe maybe that nurse wanted you available at any time.
I don't know, but I found out later why she told me I need to put putting underwear back on. My boxer briefs said it was kind of like dangling out.
Uh,
It was hot in
things
there.
happen.
I turned the air down. They come in there, turn. The nurses were small and they get cold, so uh, they'd come in there. And I had this one nurse. She was like really hot nature or something, so she'd come in there and turn the air up.
I turned mine up just a little bit, keep it cruising around up in 70s. I kind of getting chilled. Look, it's down below like 70.
Yeah, I'm used to sleeping in air conditioning with a fan on, and it was hot in there, so I turned the air up. And that one nurse loved me, man. She said, "Oh, you're so cool. It's the coolest room in the hospital. This is wintertime." And
Uh,
and the other ones come in there and they turn the heat up, man. So at night, I guess I just throw the cover off of it.
yeah.
I'm ready for cooler weather. I like the fall. We could just
Yeah.
have fall all year long.
We don't know what
Spring.
fall or spring is here anymore. You either fall into summer or straight into winter, or straight into winter, straight to fall, summer.
Yeah, we don't get much of a spring. So, but we do get a fall.
Lordy said, "You know I'm kidding you, Jody. The only butt I've got holds water. Mine don't. Mine's flat and does this. It just runs right off."
I'm trying to understand that one. The only butt I've got holds water.
Yeah, you got a butt like this. Oh, holds water on top. Well, I'm glad Jody finally caught her a big catfish because here lately all she's been catching is giant stripers.
Yeah. She's caught a lot of dinks. Actually.
I wouldn't mind catching stripers like that.
Sound like a side job there to me there, Rustic.
What's that?
Jody. Jody's guide service.
Yeah,
You can't get the striper, but we'll get you on them.
yeah. She can catch a big one. I was sitting there watching her Sunday before we was fixing to head home Sunday morning on Dominic. I think it's Dominic's live channel. And boy, she caught some. They were big enough they was pulling that front of that pontoon around real good.
Wow.
They were big, 20 pounds. Hey, there's Miss Christy.
Oh, see you in there?
Hi there, Miss Creasy.
Yep, she just popped up.
Hey, girl.
She blew you a kiss,
On the
Mr.
way.
Irony.
Well, I'll hold her to it.
Catfishing to me is not an art. I like catfishing. To me, art is like catching skipjack after the run because you have to discover what kind of technique, jigs, and how you got to work that rod to make them hit. Same way with crappie.
Yeah. That's what I might do. Go try to find some crappie this week coming. Depending on what goes on, I'm making plans, but I got to see what's happening.
That's why you're known as Queen of the River, Jody.
And Wooden Meadow, I don't mind Texas weather as I've grown up. I mean, I was born and raised here and grew up, so I'm used to it. I just like fall because that's usually hunting season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get up there to North Arkansas, your weather will be a lot better than what it is down there.
Well, it gets slightly because remember I'm only going to be about 6 hours, so it's not going to change. If you go to northern Arkansas, then they've got all the cooler and all that stuff. But southern's
where you're
not a
going.
whole lot different. No, I'm southern Arkansas.
I feel for you, hon. I feel for you.
That's what I said. But I don't mind it. It's a little bit different, and I do love it. So
Get down here in that southern Arkansas, you're going to be like 70-degree weather. You're going to think 70 degrees today. All right. You walk outside, sweat starts pouring like, oh.
not really. I lived there once before. And not really.
How long ago?
It's been a few years.
A lot of people move off from here. They say, I remember the humidity, but they come back. They say, God, I don't remember it like this.
Yeah.
Been gone a while, ain't
Welcome
you?
in. Welcome in, Carmel.
Usually the humidity only gets higher if there's like rain chances and stuff like that. Like here, I know it's hot. Like it's 100 and I think 6 today. But it's not the humidity is higher a little bit in the mornings, but as the heat goes on during the day, the humidity drops.
Yeah.
So you're not walking outside and just pouring sweat. You're just walking outside and being hot.
Well, we're in a cool front right now. I think the high is supposed to be like 85, 86. One day is supposed to be 90. I think that's tomorrow, maybe today. Then we're supposed to get rain Monday and Tuesday, but after that, it drops down back in the low 80s and a very low 60 to 60 degrees at night.
Yeah, it's in the hundreds all the way through Wednesday, and then we have that cold front that comes through, and it only supposed to be 97 on Thursday.
That's a cold front, I guess. From 106, that's a cold front.
Yeah, then the next bit, and we do have a few rain chances. I say, that's coming in. They're not huge, but they're none of them are more than really 50%. But I'll take anything we can get.
Yeah. Hey, Ernie, I was out skipjack fishing. I think it was Friday. Might have been Friday, Saturday, Thursday. I went Thursday, and I looked down the water. I thought I seen a cell phone. I seen a sinker. I thought I seen a cell phone down in the water in the rocks. So I climbed down the rock, stuck down there, and I grabbed that sinker out of there. And I reached down there to grab that cell phone. It turned out to be a metal plate, had a circle in it. It looked just like a cell phone cover or something. I moved that, threw it over to the side. I said, well, it's just a metal plate. And I started leaving. I looked down there, and right below that metal plate laid this right here.
Wow.
Old timer. You ever seen one with a gut hook on it? Yeah, look at that. It's an old timer. I got to clean it up. It looks like brand new. The blades work on it and everything. They fold in and out.
Man, that'd be worth cleaning up and fixing.
It's sharp, too.
Definitely sharpen the deer up real quick.
Yeah, it says old timer on it, on that little plate. Can't see it, but it's black, like ivory on it, stuff like that. And it looks brand new. Just needs to be cleaned up. Like somebody just bought it and they've used it and dropped it.
I'll have to look around for that season,
Hey there, Mr. Mike. See how you doing?
Okay.
The ivory color right there on the black.
Yeah.
But I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to use it to carry around as a pocket knife.
Yeah.
Somebody messes with me, I pull it out. I'm just kidding. I'm not a violent guy. Oh, you missed it Friday night. I got attacked by possums.
Miss Chrissy did say she has everything waiting on the truck. They have started, so shouldn't be long.
If they started. Yeah. Once they start, it's still 2 hours. That's about the slowest place I've ever seen in my life. If it's one tire, you'll be there an hour.
Well, she said they have started.
Yeah.
Said Rustic, I've been using mesh finger cots, stuff with hot dog chunks, catfish stuff. Oh, yeah, I got a lake. There's a lake up here. I don't have it, but there's a lake up here we go to, and you can put jugs out with all beef hot dogs on there. I'll catch some big ones, too.
Mr. Lloyd, he said, we've been hitting mid-90s over here. We are not used to it for such a long period of time. Most of our homes have no air conditioning. Well, enjoy that because I got air conditioning and the bill's over $600.
Hey, wannabe, said Ernie. Hey, my brother, how you feeling? Rusty, hey, brother, Miss Becca. Hey, sis.
Hey there, Mr. Matt.
Hey, Matt, what's going on, bud? Doing okay? Feeling good? Ready to go home?
Yeah, I bet you are, man.
I get home like, I don't know, it just seems like you heal up quicker. That's just my point.
Do you want me to post a link in there? It's been quite a while for
If you want, you can. I don't.
see if anybody else wants to come up.
If anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome.
How you been, Matt? How you been? Carmel.
There, just in case anybody wants to come up. I'm probably not going to be up here very much longer.
Now you get settled in. You got to make some spud nuts for us.
I'll have to figure out how to make those. I never made them. I just always got them when
I watch YouTube channel. They look pretty easy. I just ain't got the nerve to try it yet.
wooden metal. It's the bill's high right now because I didn't want to sign, since I'm going to be moving, I didn't want to sign another contract with them.
Look at that.
It's usually only half that much.
Look at that. She can clean it. Knife cleaned up pretty good.
Hey there, Mr. Big Slim. How you doing? He says, hey, Ernie.
Big Slim. Wow, that thing cleaned up like a charm, man.
Yeah.
Looks like it's rusted, though.
Yeah, we're sitting down in that water up there. They have a lot of iron content in that water up there. And plus, it was setting up under that metal plate, too.
Mr. Lloyd, our energy prices have gone through the roof. Our fuel prices are still around $1.90 per liter. I don't know how much that is, but per liter of diesel. It's all due to, yeah. I don't know how much that is in US dollars. And I don't know how much a liter is as opposed to a gallon either.
I can take 2 liters to make a gallon.
I'd have to look it up. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, 2 liters of Coke makes a gallon.
Yep, because you got 1 liter Coke. Yeah.
So let's see, $1.90. Let me do a conversion. That's English to.
They say no, I sure don't. Wood and metal. Only thing I got here to deal with is YouTube and TV. That's it.
If that's all you're paying is 1.9 pounds for a gallon of diesel, that's only $2.31 in United States dollars.
Yeah, that's some of that over here.
We're paying $5 and some change for diesel here.
Yeah, we finally dropped down like to $4.98 a gallon for diesel, and dropped down to $3 and I think it's $3.49 last time I looked for gas.
Trophy, buddy, I'll tell you, I don't know about that cat. I don't mind sharing with the fish and all, but
hey, Miss Allen,
you got to draw the line somewhere with that guy. You know.
Yes, sir. See, it's cleaning up quite nicely.
He said it's 5 liters per gallon there. It's 5 liters.
Yeah, a liter's not much. I mean, you got a 2 liter soda bottle, that's 2 liters. And that's a half a gallon.
There's contracting whatever that thinging information in there. Because Lloydie says it's 5 liters per gallon. Then Mr. Darrell says it's 4 liters per gallon. Mr. Rustic said it's 2 liters per gallon.
No, it's 2 liters make a half a gallon.
Well, you said a
No,
gallon.
1 liter's a half a gallon, I think.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
If you think a 2-liter soda bottle, that's a. I think
One
that's
gallon, 1 U.S. gallon is 3.78 liters.
yeah. So 2 2-liter bottles. That's a 2.5 bottles makes a gallon. Times.
I just do not feel like making my brain do anything. There ain't nothing between these ears today. So
Liter is a little less than a quart. It takes 4 quarts to make a gallon.
Yep.
I can't believe I found this old timer's knife laying down in that water like that.
You got lucky.
I don't know how old it is. I've never seen one with a gut hook before. Well, it cleaned up nice, though. I mean, cleaned up very nice.
okay, Mr. Lloyd, he said a U.S. gallon differs to a U.K. gallon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. Boy, that junk cleaned up pretty good. Look at there. They're still cleaning up good.
Yep. Looking better, better.
Yep.
That looks like the thing that was on that movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
This here.
Yeah, that part, you know.
Oh, got a hook.
Fish hook.
He come out of the woods. He had a hook for a hand.
And then like the second part, they titled it, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
That joker folds in and out perfectly, man. Still tight.
Mr. Darrell says, all I want to know, did everyone subscribe to his channel? I mean, hit the thumbs up.
Whose channel? His?
Yeah, he is.
What? No.
Why would we want to do something like that?
Yeah. Everybody knows you can't fish where to lick.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Woody, he wouldn't have a YouTube channel show. I mean, you know.
Woody or Russell.
I don't want to see him crashing into anything else.
Yeah, that'd be
The barge stopper. That's the boat's name, called the barge stopper.
It's coming clean. Yeah, the barge stopper. I don't know if he's seen that video I dropped of me and him yet or not.
He said, because I'm special.
Is they spatial?
Yeah, Woody helps you out, though. Let's say double hook angler. Feeling pretty good, bud. I'm ready to go home. I'll be up and dressed and ready to roll. 1 minute after midnight, I want to say, well, it's Monday. Am I going home?
Heck yeah. You will about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Probably.
You look at that. That thing closed right up.
For some reason, Chrissy says she can't get in. Can't find it. Asked, did I end the live? I said, no.
Stonefly. Yeah, he said, thank goodness I have Woody.
Hey,
Yep.
so fine. Appreciate
Yeah,
you
go
coming
check
in.
out my video on there and you'll see it on the back of his boat. It says big letters, Fat Cat.
Hey there, Mr. Matt. How you doing?
Been getting a lot of reviews on that, comments on it too. Oh yeah, and last night I think Daryl seen. I ain't sure, but I broke my PB Friday night. Oh yeah, baby, baby.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
I did.
I'm lost. You lose me sometimes.
I know. I lose myself. Then I turn around, look at the camera, and say, "What did I say?"
I thought you said Mr. Darrell got up there and said something about you getting your new PB.
Oh no, I said he came in there Friday night and popped in, and I don't know if he's seen it or not, or heard I got my new PB.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're talking too fast for me. Maybe you need to slow it down for me.
Mr. Darrell came into my life Friday night.
Now, just put a little bit of drawl with it, and you got it made.
Mr. Darrell come into my life Friday night. I was fishing over yonder. So where's that
Yeah.
at? Over yonder.
Okay.
It's over yonder. I can't believe I looked down in that water, man. I skipjack fishing up there Thursday, and that was laying there on that plate. I was like, golly.
It's one of the oldest knives of those old timers.
Hey, double hook. Yeah, I used to carry an old timer all the time. I had I think it's 3-bladed, but I've never seen one with a gut hook on it. That's just. And I talked to several people, and they said they ain't never seen one with a gut hook. And what gets me is still tight, perfect. I mean, once I use it a lot, the rust all come off of it, and it sort of look like brand new.
Sounds like you're describing a woman.
Yeah, buddy. Never been used a lot. Look brand new. All nice and shiny.
Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking up the old timer with a gut
Oh, I
hook.
see another Woody. Double hook. Double hook. Well, hopefully he's getting the cup home tomorrow. But you know how hospitals are. A doctor will be there about 10 o'clock in the afternoon, and they'll release him about 4 o'clock that evening.
I see
Put
some
you in
gut
5
hooks,
minutes
but
and take you out in 8 hours.
they ain't the right way. Does that got the saw blade on it too, or not?
No, it's a 2-blade, just a regular blade and a gut hook.
Oh, here's one right here. It looks just identical. On Knives Place, it says same thing, knife, and then that little gut hook with the old timers on it. It says
Yeah.
it's $14.97.
Looks like that one.
Let me go back over here. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep. They used to sell them in a lot of places. They had them like a little glass case there, and they had the charade and the old timers in it. And you just couldn't look at them. You had to unlock it and they get them out and let you look at them.
I just wonder if it was old or whatever, but
No, it ain't that old. It looks too new.
yeah.
I've got one that's old timer. It's about that long, and the blades wore down on it. But it ain't no longer than probably 1.5 inches long. Little bitty thing.
Yeah, those are nice.
Ernie must have to go to the bathroom. Has got a nurse come in and administer in the shop or something.
Average entity price projected for January. I just don't know all the conversions.
What he was talking about, the recession's on its way there. But we already in here. The only reason why they drop fuel prices because we have these state elections and our government officials get elected. That's the only reason why they drop the gas prices. As soon as the elections there are done, counted and over, gas going to go right back up. Because the price per barrel never got up high, and it dropped down a little lower. Oh, smoking a brisket for dinner. Been on the smoker since 7. Oh my gosh. Been on since 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I remember him saying yesterday.
Everybody meet up there in South Central Kansas for dinner. He'll even take fish.
He had a
Put 'em
nurse come in and check on me.
Do what?
I said nurse come in and checking on me.
I told you
Make
that.
sure
That's
everything's
one
all
more
right.
nurse, man.
Double hook. They're talking tomorrow. They might let me get out the front door.
When you're smoking a 10-pound piece of meat, how long you got to let it smoke for?
Till it's done.
Till it's done. That's a good one. That's about right. Till it's done. I heard that in the background way back there. Till it's done. Oh, I need to get hooked up with you, Miss Beck, and work the deal out for Daryl's little fish off thing he's got.
I'll be right back.
All right, Ernie.
What do you mean work out the details?
Yeah. Do you have what it takes to beat Daryl? Somebody asked me, they said, oh, let's copy it off. But do you has what it takes to beat has? I'm like, no, it ain't. I said, we're not putting has, it's have. And this is Daryl.
Is that going to be on your channel?
No, it's going to be on Dominic Hollis's.
Oh,
He's going to host.
Then what am I working out the details on?
No, we got to get the thumbnail made up.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I was over there. Because I said my stomach's still feeling really bad. So I decided to go ahead and take some of that apple cider vinegar with you take a capsule,
Capsule.
you know, cap.
Capsule.
No, not a capsule. It's a cap full of it.
Oh, a cap full.
Yeah, you put it in your cap, and then you mix that with about a cup of water and drink it.
How do you hold it in there?
Huh?
How do you hold it in your cap?
How do you hold what?
How do you hold that liquid in your cap?
In the cap that comes on the bottle.
One like that.
But it'll settle your stomach, and I was trying to see if it'd go away on its own, but
Really?
yeah,
That's no business on this whole thing.
but it ain't going away. So
Is it wrong? I made 2 BLTs and didn't make Curtis any. Is he there? Hey, Eric. Is he there?
well, it would have been a nice gesture if you had made him one.
He didn't have to add tomato to it, but
If you didn't add maters, it wouldn't be a BLT.
it's right. It'd just be a bacon sandwich.
It'd be a BL.
Did I hear the word bacon?
You did. Mr. Super Smurf.
Y'all, look at that. It's a miracle. Y'all brought him out of a coma.
Mr. Super Smurf asked if it was wrong if he made 2 BLTs and he didn't make Curtis one.
Well, no, just bring that one up here to the hospital and everything will be fine.
Now, you ought to make him one because whenever he told me he wanted one of them fish pole holders like I got, he asked for 2 of them, one for you, one for him.
Oh, Mr. Curtis is eating M&Ms. So I guess you need to make him a BLT M&M.
If he's eating M&Ms now, that makes it a hard choice. No, Lodies. That's what we ask the cop when we get pulled over by him. We usually have a donut in the car. Oh, you smelled them, didn't you? You know, either he thinks it's funny or you get a bigger ticket.
Yeah, they mentioned bacon, and it brought Ernie out of coma.
That's right.
Could you imagine a BLT with M&Ms on it?
No, I just imagine
Weird
with
taste
a garden tomato.
That does sound good, doesn't it?
Big old garden tomato and some mayo and pepper.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll grow me some
Maybe
tomatoes next year.
melt a
Hey,
little mozzarella
uh,
cheese on it. Mm.
good
Hello,
afternoon,
Fluff.
Missouri fucking stuff.
Hey there, Mr. James. How you doing? Hey there,
Hey,
Miss Fluff and Stuff. How you doing, girl?
Wonder
Bailey's
how
hitting
far
me.
I'd get.
Bailey.
Wonder how far I'd get if I go out there and start doing the Chuck Berry with them nurses down through there.
Probably about, hey, get back in your room.
I don't know. Let me hear it, and then I'll tell you.
Lord, he done lost his mind.
Well, he's good. We can send him home right now. Or
Yeah,
not.
be down on the first floor with no shoestrings.
Her to be like, where's my pants? I'll put them on down the hallway. I'm gone.
Yeah, good thing Kurt's made it out of here the other day. They'd have had him on the first floor.
They let him come up and see you.
Yeah,
Wow. Here they
I'm
Hey,
still
allowed to have.
do that.
I'm allowed to have anything I want.
They won't
did
let
you
they won't
see
let
the
you do that here.
bear? Did you see his bear, Mr. Rustic, that they brought him?
Huh.
It's over there in the chair.
Oh,
There'll be a
it,
big old bear with a camouflage shirt and hat.
I see you, James. Got a flawed shirt and hat. He's up there keeping you company, ain't he? That's cool.
Yeah, that's my buddy. I ain't named him yet.
They didn't bring a little gown for him to match yours.
No, he's doing camo.
Ah. Good day, Fluff. See, I got my son come over to wash his truck at my house. His water bill is $20 a month. Mine is $20 a gallon. It seems like. So I made him wash my van. Then I turned around and made him wash his mama's car.
That worked.
Here, Uncle Ernie, you look such sound and look much better. Says 350 wood.
hi there, Mr. 351.
What do you say, 351?
Yeah, Lordies, we know you're bad. You're bad. Bad.
Bad to the bone. I'm bad.
George Thorogood.
Is your stomach still settling down now?
Well, I said I just drank that apple cider vinegar with that water, so we'll see.
Yeah, most people just drink Coke.
No, I wouldn't want to do that. This usually will help.
Got them homeschool remedies. It's the best ones.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling sick to my stomach or something. I just go outside, but get it out. Get it over with.
Well, I particularly don't want to do that.
Then they say, you gonna wash your hands? You just been fishing with skipjack, man. I care. I can throw up.
Could be nerves too, for all I know.
Getting closer time, you get nervous.
Well, just anxiety. I do get anxiety, but yeah, it could
I
be
got home
nerves.
remedy for that. I got this weed that grows up in the fall time in the yard. I forgot what it's called, but you can take it, pick it, boil it, drink that juice, and they said it cures anxiety. Don't know. I ain't
I
gonna.
never had it. I never
That's
had
called
it until after.
marijuana.
I never ever had it until after my daddy died.
Uh, Lordy said, thanks, appreciate the support, guys. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Oh, hey, people asking me, calling me, say, hey, is your pool still going? No. What's wrong with it? It's green. You can swim in it if you want to, but it's green.
I used to throw crappie in mine.
Yeah,
You talk about out that right now. Catfish, you still live.
I wish
Yeah.
I had.
They said, when you
Wish
going
I
to open it, bring it
had.
back up? And I said, whenever you buy the chemicals, I never hear from them again.
I'd love to have a hot tub right now to crawl in. I would
Uh,
turn the heat off of it and just sit there and
in the bubbles.
yeah, I think it feels so good. It's
But
Well, I
you're
go
therapy.
right.
buy the chemicals if you just come down, get out, and you come down here, I'll go buy the chemicals. I'll have it clean and ready for you. Other than that, it's going to be sitting out there green.
Yeah,
I thought about a pool over there, in Arkansas. But you know what? I think I'm leaning more towards a hot tub.
But you got a
hot
creek
tub.
through there. It's a free swimming area.
Yeah, but I can do the hot tub. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get the
you
picture.
get in.
Emily!
There's one more. There's more than one purpose for a hot tub.
Yeah, you sit in it, sip on your sip of drink of your choice, relax after you're doing your farming.
Yeah, you
Call
got
down
the
and say,
little.
Miss Becca, what are you doing? I'm in the hot tub. Yard. Yep, me and Rico. The hot tub pool guy.
You got all the. You got all the pulsations or whatever you call those things. That come out that massage you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever the jets, are they called jets maybe?
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Hello, Emily. Thanks for coming in.
we used to have them on the pool.
I swear it looks like it's going to rain all day today here, and it ain't done much.
Well, I thought it was going to rain today. Here, it was real cloudy. Then the sun came out, and
Yep.
now it's cloudy again. But we're supposed to get rain Monday and Tuesday. What is she doing over there?
What?
Sound like you go pop, 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 pop.
No, I'm answering a text message.
Oh, pop, 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 pop.
All right, buddy.
Yep. Well, I'll be waiting, anticipating for tomorrow to see if Mr. Ernie. If they don't let him go home tomorrow, everybody needs to call that hospital and ring the phones off the hook. Why are you keeping him at home?
We're about to go home. I said something last night about this nurse here. I said, I mentioned something, me and him ain't going to get along. Or something. I said something about I could walk out too, I didn't have no problem getting my water after that.
Yeah, I had a male nurse when I was in the hospital and I told him, I said, I tell you what, if I would cut from my groin up past my belly button, I said, man, you'd have a bad problem right here in this room right now. So when the next morning, there's another male nurse, but he was the head male nurse, and he come in there and checked on me, and I told him, I said, don't you ever send that guy back in here. I don't want no part of him. And he said, go take him to somebody else. Don't ever send him back in. If he comes back in here again, I said, me and him's going to have a knockout, drag out brawl right here. I said, and I don't care if I just got cut open or what. I said, that dude was rude and hateful as off the beat.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, if I didn't have this surgery and if that was my wife laying there and he was doing that, I said, I'd have knocked him out.
Yep.
That dude was hateful, boy. Well, next night he was relocated down to a different floor. They come in and apologize.
I got a new call I just made.
There you go. All you need now is
Oh, wow.
Hearing that, what I heard this morning when I went outside? I got I heard some killdeers out there. I ain't heard no killdeers in quite a while.
I don't even know what they sound like. They run around hollering, kill.
Yeah, kilty. That's why they call them kilties around here. They sound like they're saying, kill D. Run around the wing. You run over there, try to catch him, and that dude takes off. Look back here, and you find his eggs.
Yeah, the squirrels this morning were really talking or fighting. I don't know what they were doing. They were up there, whatever they do. And
Hey, on Raymond Williams in the house.
That was a
yeah.
married couple up there. She's telling me he better get off his butt and start packing some nuts in.
Yeah, Raymond, Mayor of Canada.
Hey there, Mr. Diamond. But yeah, I was really shocked. When you hear Kildees, they sound so party. But I said I ain't heard one in quite a while.
You read what Lori put in there, Becca?
I suffer depression. I learned so much from it. I'm not so bad now, but recently I see the signs. I work through it best I can. Well, no, there's a difference between anxiety and depression.
Anxiety gets your heart rate up. You can't breathe. Panic.
Yeah, huge difference.
It's like you almost can't breathe.
It was probably about 3 or 4 days ago, maybe a week now. I don't remember. But I got another Roadrunner here. I posted that Roadrunner on my in one of my videos about a year ago or something like that. But there's another one out here, unless it's the same one. I don't know. But anyway, I've never heard an actual Roadrunner. Yeah, you hear the cartoon, the Roadrunner, the beep beep, But I had never heard an actual Roadrunner and the sound they make. And hey there, Mr. Big Mike. But anyway, it crawled up that tree and all of a sudden it started hollering, the sound it makes. And it really does kind of sound like a bark. It was going, oh, 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 just like that. It just shocked me. I did not expect it. It kind of sounds like, when you watch like Jurassic Park, and in Jurassic Park, you know how the velociraptors, hollered for each other?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it sounded like in a way. It blew me away. I'd never heard it. And many times I've seen these Roadrunners out here. I never heard one.
I ain't never heard one either. I lived out in Arizona and seen them all over the place.
Yeah, it don't sound nothing like beep beep.
No, I imagine not, but I've never heard one. That's the first time out. That'd be awesome to hear.
Yes.
You'd be looking around for that velociraptor.
Yeah, double hook. Yeah, on my video that I put out of them, I put up there. You can read it. It's it says what all they do. They eat poisonous. Yeah, they'll eat venomous like lizards,
rattlesnake.
Yeah, they'll eat rattlesnakes. Anyway, I've got that all on my video or whatever.
Yep.
And they'll eat horned lizards.
Like cartoon.
Yeah, they eat those horny toads or horned lizards, whatever you want to call them. They eat those and they make sure they swallow them. Is it backwards or whatever, so that those horns don't, end up killing them.
Yeah. I remember I was a kid, but I was old enough to remember this Roadrunner running through there with a little rattlesnake. That snake probably wasn't about that long. And I seen him running across there, and he stops, and he drops it, and he's jumping around it, and he grabbed it by the head, pecked it, and then swallowed that dude, man, all the way down. He was running through there with a snake in his mouth, swallowing. I'm like, golly.
Come to think of it, I ain't seen I usually have snakes, and I ain't seen no snakes here, really. I saw one probably about month ago, month and a half maybe. But I ain't really seen none, so maybe he's doing his job. Wonder if I could look.
Well, I say, Dale, doing okay, bud. Waiting to get out of here tomorrow.
Hi there, Mr. Dale.
Yep, we got our fingers crossed. Hopefully he'll get out of there and get home and do whatever he normally does.
Ain't gonna be much, but it'll be more than what I was doing. At least I can tinker with things anyway.
Yep.
Did you say you were going to tinkle on things?
Oh, I can do that too. It just don't know if I can get the neighbor boy to stand close enough to me. Oh, sorry about that,
We're a
bud. Good to
couple
see
feet
you
out.
too there.
There's fishing for
Yeah,
whiskers. How you doing, girl?
Hey, fishing for whiskers.
yeah. I knowed about it earlier in the week, but I don't know. They're still shooting for tomorrow. I just wonder if I could hit them up after midnight and get them on the ball processing the papers. As
They
the
already.
doctor,
Oh, they won't do nothing to that doctor visit you anyway.
oh no, I've only got well, all of mine's usually done by noon, and one of them's from oh Nigeria. We're sitting in here talking for a while.
Yeah.
My buddy that got killed over there. I said he said something about there was a war going on. And he said, "Yeah,
My
always something going on."
my, my doctor came in. I think it was 9:30 that morning. Checked on me and everything. He said, "Well, we'll get you released out of here today." And I'll leave the instructions with the nurse. They'll run it over with you. And about 2 o'clock, I was still there. And about 2:30, he come walks back in there. He goes, "I heard you still here. So what are you still doing here?" I said, "I don't know. That's them over there. They ain't told me I can go yet." I was
Yep,
dressed and ready, and he went out there. And 5 minutes later, they had me in a wheelchair taking me down. He went out there. I
yep,
could hear him yelling at him. "What is y'all's problem? This man's been here for 30 days. He needs to go home and finish healing up." Said he's much better.
yep.
Said, "Y'all wait all day to send somebody home? That ain't right."
Yeah, they're
Hey,
gonna be two wheelchairs.
hey,
Well, see,
Mr. JP3, how you doing?
if they keep you there after a certain amount of hours, they can charge you for like 8 hours that day.
Uh huh.
And and I think that's what they're trying to do to me. But man, I was ready to go when he come in and told me I'm gonna get him started paperwork. You'll be out here in about an hour. So I got dressed, and I sat there all day long.
JP3, welcome in.
I hadn't seen Mr. JP3 in a while.
JP3 Outdoors.
You need to go outside. I'll be right back. I gotta let these doggies outside.
Yeah, don't y'all think Ernie looks a lot better? Well, he looks a lot better now than he did 3-4 days ago, don't he? Got
No,
cold back in his face and everything.
I don't know. I couldn't see my face 3 or 4 days ago.
Huh.
I
Brother,
still
you
can't
look
see it.
pale, 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 pale. You look rough. Now you need to shave now, but you
Oh
look.
yeah, I need to shave. Ain't no doubt.
So my doctor told me that after I was in there about 3 weeks, he'd come in there and said, "You need to shave." And I said, "With what? My finger?" He come in there and went down there, and they sent the nurses in there and brought me some razors and stuff. I went in the bathroom and shaved.
Yeah, the razors, throw away razors ain't worth a dime.
No, I told him, I said, "Y'all better bring me 3 or 4 razors."
Yeah,
Yeah, Lex, he looks a lot better. I seen him when he was in I think he was in the emergency room when he went live, and I'm telling you, he looked, man. I was worried about him. Lord, he said, "Ernie, you have a safe journey home tomorrow. Love to Chrissy. Be safe, brother. Don't push yourself too fast too soon." I agree with that. Be safe, everyone. You all have a great rest of the day. Love to y'all. Take it easy, Lloyds.
all right, Lloyds, you be safe and careful your way too, buddy. Don't let nothing get to you.
Yep. If he don't get home, take it easy. When I come up there to see him, I'll tell him about it after I eat.
I'll take me a pill and get on an airplane and go to the UK. The pills to knock me out, but be my luck, I'd take it. The plane would get something would be wrong. It would sit there until the pill kicked out and woke up again. Then it'll take off.
What am I doing in Paris? Oh, well, I was supposed to see the Apple Tower.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do it from no plane. Though. I'm scared of heights. I'd have to be knocked out to get on a plane.
Ah, not me, bud. That's what I thought too. I was real nervous, and I started looking down to the ground. I said, "Oh, look at all the pretty circles." This lady next to me, what are those circles on the ground? I said, "That's pivots from farm ground. I got pivots out there. The air gate makes a big circle."
Huh.
It was like at 39,000 feet. Then I get
I
there,
never,
said, "I wonder how far that is from that town." And there was snow over there. And I bet there was snow over there. They're probably a couple hundred miles from the snow.
uh,
It's pretty neat. I went to South Carolina, went to the Smoky Mountains up there, and boy, them clouds were setting up in them mountains just perfectly like smoke coming up out of them things.
hmm
And it was beautiful. That's why a lot of people crash planes into the mountains because they can't see them because it's too late. As they
Yeah,
go up, straight up in the clouds.
you'd have to give me a BA burger for sure.
Take it easy, Lloydies. I wonder how many shirts and stuff Miss Chris is looking at while she's waiting.
Yeah, she should be done. When they put it in at 1 o'clock, the truck should already be done. It
She's
shouldn't take long to change one tire. And when you change that one tire, last time we was in there getting tires put on, they got the right and the left mixed up on the front. So when I'm looking at my gauges inside, it said low left tire. Well, it's actually the driver's side low, not the passenger side.
huh. So is she
They got
coming back up there to where you're at?
yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully she don't forget that moving blanket that's in the back floor.
She got her big purse with you so she can stick you in some burgers.
Oh, they pack them into me. Ain't no sneaking around here. I just get it and bring it in. I think I'm more interested in some shrimp. I'll probably get that tomorrow.
Shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah, shrimp sounds good.
probably
I love shrimp.
probably get me and her that appetizer from Longhorn.
I know we would down in Georgia took my sister and I like to eat for her birthday. I got me uh I guess it was a top sirloin steak or something. I don't know. It was about eight. It was 8 ounces, about like that. About this thick. And I got some big jumbo butterfly shrimp to go with it. Oh my goodness, it's good. Steak and shrimp.
Yeah, we get that ginger shrimp. They use it for chicken, but they do also do shrimp at Longhorn. Man, that is so good. It's got peppers in there. You take a pepper, a piece of shrimp, and dip it.
Yeah. Double Hook said, "You take care, bud. Hope you get out tomorrow." Oh yeah,
Okay, Doug. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you coming in.
our Walmart's carrying a Budweiser beer battered shrimp, and I bought a box of it. And you talk about good. Oh my goodness, that stuff was good. I ate the whole box by myself.
Wow.
All you gotta do is just take it out of the box, just put it in the oil, just cook it, deep fry it, pull it right
Yep.
out. Don't take but a minute.
I got some of that over there at the house right now, I think.
Take it easy,
I
Double Hook.
know,
Thanks for
I
coming
know I
in.
gotta make a whole bunch of wings over here. I'm thinking maybe some garlic, parmesan, and garlic wings probably one day this week. Yeah, ain't a whole lot happening around here. I mean, some hospitals you can sit and look out the window and see what's going on, but here you look out the window, you don't see nothing.
Oh, my room had the first time in my room, I had a beautiful view. It had the parking lot, but behind that was deep woods with long grassy slope. And you can see
Yeah,
deer coming through there right before dark, big bucks, does down there grazing. It's right in the city, right in town. And
I ain't seen buck or nothing on this hillside since I've been coming over this way, and I
yeah.
don't know why.
And so when I had my surgery, they when I went back and I had my surgery and I was in there for a long time. They had me in a room where when I look out the window, all I could see was fast food restaurants out the front part of it. And I said, God, man, they had to move me in here, tease me, knowing I can't have solid food for a week.
Yep.
You know, they removed that colon, and so I couldn't eat solid food for a week. All I kept looking at was McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Hardee's, Dairy Queen, Taco Bell, Steakhouse.
Well, I'm sorry, but if they had the Popeyes going here in Chillicothe, they'd be getting my business about every night.
Yep, they had Popeyes over there too, KFC, a Denny's. I told them, I said, man, y'all going to have to move me rooms. I'm tired of looking at these fast food restaurants. And all I had to eat was chicken noodle soup, a little bit of pudding, Jello. I'm like, come on.
Thank you, Emily. Always good to see you.
Emily, I'm not back, sweet. Just making a special visit for Ernie. That's awesome, Lex. Thank you, brother.
Yep, good old boy there.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's another show you don't see no more. Welcome back, Carter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. You said I'm back.
You don't even see reruns. I mean, anywhere.
I've never liked that show. I remember back long in the '80s was like I think it was the '80s that it was on, and I remember the advertisements on TV for it all the time.
Welcome back, Carter was like a after school detention.
Well, they'll do a lot of reruns, from a lot of different ones, but I've never seen them do reruns from that one.
Nope,
That one or Taxi.
nope.
I was
Old
never
fish.
Taxi either.
I think that was his name, Fish.
Well, Mr. Ernie, I think I'm going to jump off of here. I'm glad
Yeah,
you're going to be going home soon.
me too. I think
Yeah.
I'll jump off here and get swung around in this bed and get it lifted up and try to get a little comfortable before dinner gets here. Try to charge up things. I'll go live again later on
Okay,
after
buddy.
everybody gets set up.
I'm gonna jump down off her too.
All
And then
right.
tonight, I think Mr. Dominic is, they're doing the battle. Pork
Oh,
chop
it's
and
tonight.
Dominic. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tonight. I think it starts at um,
8.
8 Eastern, I think.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think the thumbnail says no, it's yeah, 8. No, it starts at 9 Eastern.
8.
The thumbnail says 9 p.m., but I think his live stream was set for AM instead of PM, just by accident. So unless he's gone in and fixed it, but I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 'cause I think on the deal it says 8.
Yeah.
Go back and check. But
Well, that would be 8 Central. I don't know. I can hang on. I'll get it because I had put it. It's in my thing, so I'll tell you for sure. It is today's 8/14. It's my brother's birthday. Yeah, his thumbnail says 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern time, which means it'll be 8 p.m. to midnight on Central. But
Yeah.
he had it set. He's got his thumbnail set for 9 a.m. instead of 9 p.m. Not thumbnail,
That's
but
right.
the actual screen.
That's what I think. I think it's going to be a morning time deal. I don't think it's going to be at night.
No, it's today. It's today at 9 p.m. this evening, Eastern time.
Oh.
I don't think you're understanding what I was saying. Never mind. It's what I said. You go in there right now, and it says waiting for him to come on stream because he had
Right.
accidentally set his stream up for AM instead of PM.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, but it's supposed to be at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight.
All right, Lex. Take it easy,
Yeah.
buddy. Okay, I got you. Got you now.
Yeah. You too, Lex. I hope you have
All
a
right.
blessed day.
But I'm gonna jump down here and I hope you get to go home tomorrow.
Oh, me too, bud. We'll probably go live later. Depends on what happens.
Yeah.
But appreciate everybody coming up.
I'm not gonna be up late tonight because I plan on going to Kentucky tomorrow morning to fish.
You be careful going down there, man.
I'm always careful when I drive down through there because that's like going over to Tennessee, man. Them deer are out moving. It just depends. If it's another full moon tonight, I won't be going tomorrow because there won't be no use in it.
Hey
Yeah.
there, Mr. Chucky Morgan. How you doing?
Hey, Chucky.
But I'm gonna get out of here. So y'all have a great day. I'm gonna go in here and find me something to do.
Yeah, it's like me. I'm going to the restroom, fix my bed, and get up here and stretch out in it a little bit, get my legs rested up. Maybe my feet swelling to go down.
And to everybody, prayers and blessings, hugs and much love. Toodles, y'all.
That's
Bye,
right.
Miss Becca.
See you,
See you
Miss
later, buddy.
Becca. Later,
Bye,
Rusty.
everybody.
We'll see you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. See you on the next one.
All right, bud.